pin code. Hollow gods in download mode. I scream in static, breathe in rust, and all I build will turn to dust.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to another edition of Dirty Radio Presents TNA Impact from the Rolls and Lightning Strikes Twice. We'll get to all that and more, some goodies. I'm not going to show that thing yet. That's going to be during the match. What we talk about.
Oh, that's whenever we do it,
we're gonna show it.
Good.
Yeah, I just don't want to throw it on the table right away.
That's fair. Got to slow roll it.
Yeah, you got to save it for the actual match.
True. And it's thanks to the invention of the idea that the match happened the way it happened.
Exactly. And yeah, luck be on our side today. But anyway, I am at your corner reviewer, and to join me, the IWC War Chief of Mao Zedong.
Well, China number one.
Number one, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah, it is. Long day too. I hear you.
I'm glad the show was actually pretty fucking good. So.
Yeah, no, not many complaints.
Yeah, not really. Like I expected nothing, and I was very impressed. So I'm like, wow, and shit made sense.
Like matches got time, and
none of them were bad.
No.
Like the worst one was probably the first one. And that still wasn't bad.
Like, it was still like a good no DQ.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, wow,
All right, we're up to a good start.
Complain about squash matches or stupid matches or no contests.
I mean, we could probably complain about just one segment. That's it.
It depends on if you even want to complain about that.
If we do, but we're probably just going to gloss over.
I mean, if you want to complain about it, that's fine. Because if it's the segment I'm thinking about,
what kind of fool do you take me for?
I don't know.
Yes.
What kind of fool do you want to be?
A lot of types.
Like what? Like a sexy fool? Like what are we doing here?
I could be the holy fool.
Oh, nice.
I forgot. Devil May Cry is coming back.
What's coming back?
The Devil May Cry season 2, the fucking Netflix one I hated.
Why did that get a second season when I heard nothing good about it?
I don't know.
This is like Velma all over again.
It's in 5 days. Like they already butchered this fucking thing.
Like everybody watched it because it sucked and they wanted to see how bad it was. And nobody said anything good about it.
Like I held hope, and then I watched it. And I'm like, all right, this is not what I wanted. I don't want Bosch as my Dante. I don't
want Bosch to ever voice act again, but people still give him fucking jobs. And
I know. Like, I get the original Dante voice actor got canceled, but you could have gotten anyone else.
Literally. Anyone else is better than Johnny Young Bosch.
Because Bosch voiced Nero, you know what? That's fine, but there's no Nero in the story. Because every time I hear Dante talk, I just hear fucking Nero, and I don't care about him that much.
I mean, I just think Johnny Young Bosch is a terrible fucking voice actor. So,
and that's fine. But I'm talking about for the show specifically. I did not need him fucking here.
That's fine. I don't think he should ever be in something edgy because he's a monotone fucking moron who doesn't know how to emote and can't do any other voice aside from the fucking second Black Ranger.
Black Ranger, Ichigo, Vash, whichever one you want to.
But that's my point is the first voice we ever heard him do. That's the only voice he ever fucking does. It's annoying. He has no range. And he keeps getting jobs. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But what we did get is a good show.
That's true.
We did get a good show.
Thankfully,
And
because there's no
and
Johnny.
forget about me. Complain about that big cry. That's because I showed up on my Facebook feed.
Fair.
Fuck.
At least the one thing you told me about is actually really good. I've watched up to episode 3 of Nippon Sangoku.
Okay, good. Okay, I was happy. Like, oh, I really like the first episode. Like, yes.
It's more like I was saying before. It's more of a play on Japanese history with
Yeah.
the Sengoku period and the fact that Toyotomi, Oda, and Tokugawa were the 3 major shogunates. But
Yeah, the antagonist reminds me of that one fat villain in the Three Kingdoms that Lu Bu wanted to kill.
You're thinking Dong Zhuo, who was Lu Bu's father, but then turned on him.
Yeah.
The big
He reminds the main antagonist of Sangoku reminds me of him. I know they were trying to talk about like the whole crop thing with the soldiers. I think that was a cow plan. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting slow, like not a lot, but it's there.
I feel like the agricultural thing was also with the Tokugawa shogunate. I'm more familiar with Chinese history than I am Japanese history, but I feel like there's parallels because my big thing is the fact that he's only the main guy, Aotaru, is only quoting Lao Tzu and Sun Tzu.
Right.
So he's not quoting like any war manuals from Romance of Kingdoms or more recent.
Right.
He's just quoting the classics that everybody quotes.
Yeah, and obviously his side is like the Shu Kingdom because he's kind of like Zhuge Liang and then a mix of Liu Bei.
Yet the other thing is the names are referenced within Japanese history too, because the one-eyed general his name is Mitsuhide, which is like Mitsuhide Akechi.
Right.
And the I guess count like the Deutero protect whatever fucking you call it, the second guy that's kind of a dick but also kind of like his buddy.
Oh, Asuma.
He reminds me of like Ranmaru Mori. And it's just like there's a lot of weird elements, and I'm not sure enough on the fatso annoying piece of shit guy yet to know what his gimmick is, because he is more bloodthirsty than Dong Zhuo from Three Kingdoms.
Right.
He's like Oda level of, oh, they offended me. Kill them in 5 seconds or I'll be more offended. And then like everybody loses their fucking head. Yeah. And I was like, okay. I do like the fact though that the main guy's name is Aotaru, when an Ao means blue in Japanese. So all of his scenes have the background of blue.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm like, they're very on the nose with kind of like the references. I'm like, okay, so that's why I'm trying to figure out where the references are coming from and kind of piece it together that way.
Right.
But it's good. It's fun, and I like the art style. The art style is sketch kind of looking, but also
like it
artistic
fits,
and interesting.
It fits the theme with what they're going for. Like it fits like the atmosphere.
It reminds me of a combination of, I think I've told you about, like House of Five Leaves and Shogun Rakugo Shinju.
Okay.
I know you've seen that.
I have, yeah.
But so it's like that old time kind of way that they even draw it a little more in an actual drawn manner instead of like the Moe whatever 2026 crap art style they have now. Yeah. And the sketch aspect of like House of Five Leaves is kind of what I like. So I like shit like this.
Yeah, originally this show wasn't on my radar, and then like I heard about it, like okay, then I read about it, I was like, all right, maybe, and then I watched it, I'm like, all right, this is actually good. this actually might be my favorite for the spring season.
Is the full season already out, or is it doing weekly releases?
It's weekly.
How many episodes are out before I binge it like an idiot and then get annoyed?
5.
Okay, so I'm on 3.
Okay, yeah, and they come out on Sundays.
Okay, so I'll maybe like watch 1, and then I think I'm only on episode 4 of The Boys because I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to like pace myself,
right,
so that I don't watch all of it and then get annoyed and be like, now what do I watch?
Yes. yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't know how many episodes this is gonna get. There's still no episode count for this.
Wait, they didn't even give an initial episode count, like a 12 or a 13?
No, I got none of that. It's still a question mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh. That's exciting.
So I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm okay with either, but I would still like to know. That way, I know if I can actually grade it or not.
Do you not grade based off of Kerr?
If it's a split core, I will grade it. If it's a continuous, I wait till it's over in the continuous. Like if it ends.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's like straight up, like that, I grade it for summer.
So if they just do like 20 in a row instead of 12 and 12 or whatever,
Yeah.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, if it's a split or just this 12 episode thing, yeah, I'll probably give it number 1 for spring. But if it's continuous, I have to wait till summer to grade it. And I already got like 2 more lead into summer already.
I do like how the premise is like a future kind of Fallout, but instead of like Mad Max bullshit, we just like Japan just reverts back to the feudal Sengoku kind of samurai
Pretty
era.
much.
And it's like, okay, like that's kind of nice to see that like the Japanese perspective of like post-apocalyptic almost is just samurais, not fucking Mad Max. So
no, I was happy for that.
Because when they went through it, I'm like, I was trying to figure out what the fuck the premise was. And then as the whole thing started, I'm like, oh, that's kind of clever that like society devolved and broke apart. And a lot of things are close with the whole declining birth rate and all this other shit. I'm like, I wonder if this is just a show that the Japanese government funded because they're trying to scare people into fucking more. Because you know they do that.
I know they do. Let's see, who's the studio? Studio Kafka. So if they're behind this, then yes.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what else they do, but like, what? Witch from Mercury? Like that whole first couple scenes with the mother and the daughter. Like that was done on purpose.
Show wise, Kafka did. They did Ancient Magus Bride.
Okay, that's probably why I've seen their motorcycle kind of weird intro thing.
Tatsuki Fujimoto's 17 to 26 shorts.
Nope, don't know that one.
And wow, the studio has not done a lot actually.
Ancient Magus Bride is actually okay from what I've remembered.
I haven't seen it, but no, Kafka only has 6 shows under the belt.
So
they had the Magnus Prize, the Fujimoto shorts, the Ippon Sengoku, and they're gonna do the 3rd Mononoke movie.
Wait. There was a 2nd one?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Is it like a remake or is it an actual sequel? Because like I remember the original Princess Mononoke from like the late 80s,
not
early
that
90s.
One. Different Mononoke.
Not Princess Mononoke?
No. It just strip says Mononoke.
What the fuck is that about?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I thought about it, but I thought it tied into something that I didn't see, so I didn't. But if it's not, then I can probably watch these.
Oh, I've seen pictures of this before because it's got that same kind of interesting art style. I never clicked on it though.
I heard it was good, so maybe
I have
I'll
to
watch it eventually. I'll probably wait till the 3rd movie's out, and then I'll binge on the 3 of them.
No, that's good to know because like I forgot it kind of existed because every time I hear the words Mononoke, I think Princess Mononoke.
Or Mononogatari or some shit.
I don't even think that. I always look at a princess first.
Yeah, that's also true.
It's...
But yes, now let us actually get to the show.
Yeah, because it wasn't bad. So
yeah. Our opening contest was a no DQ with EC3 and Eric Young. Like I said, the weakest of the night, but it was still a good match.
I still think it's weird that not EC3, EY comes out to fucking like Timu Rage Against the Machine theme song now.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the Rage Against the Machine type. Like he's got a vinyl show and he had like a hunting show like years ago. Like that's not really Rage Against the Machine. You know what I mean?
Well, at least there's no mention of the Clinton, so we could rejoice in that.
Yet.
it's gone. I hope so. But this is
Unless EC3's part of it.
Ethan cleansing the third.
Exactly. I mean, he's trying to cleanse JCW of Russo booking, so.
Well, we're gonna see more of it in Dark Side of the Ring.
More of EC3, more of Russo, more of what?
Russo.
Okay.
I'm sure he's gonna get involved. Like, so they're probably gonna ask him if he fucked Dixie Carter.
Bro, who didn't fuck Dixie, bro?
I joined the club, bro. That's why I think I got hired like 3 times.
That's right, bro. Like I did that too sweet, and people loved it, bro. It was too sweet, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who's gonna get involved in that. Like the Talking Heads.
God, it's too bad that Scott Hall died, because his fucking his one, what, Casey Wrestles one. That was amazing, where he just was talking about Dixie.
Well, maybe they can get Kevin Nash.
It's not gonna be the same. He doesn't have that same delivery. He'll just be like, "I never had a problem with Dixie." It's like, all right.
I think it'll be Kevin, maybe Dixie, Jeff, Russo, maybe Cornette, because he was part of it for a little bit.
God damn.
Yeah, damn it. And maybe Dutch Mantel. I don't know.
Dutch depends on his health, because I don't know. I know you don't like Dutch.
Like politically, no, but I can still respect him for what he did.
I meant more like, I know you don't like him, so I don't know if you watch his YouTube stuff that he does with the British James guy that also does the Stevie Richards show.
Right. Oh, okay. Also, hello, Tony.
Hey, it's Tony.
Hey, Tony. But because I do see if he's healthy enough, then yes. If not, then I guess Terry Taylor.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a point. I don't like that, but you got a point there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard stuff about him that's kind of funny. So
yeah, it's kind of funny, kind of sad. Terry Taylor, man. Oof.
Yeah, and the only gimmick Bruce will die on that it was good. The Red Rooster.
I mean, it was funny, but it wasn't supposed to be. It was a rib. The whole gimmick was a rib. And that's why he's gonna die on that hill, because they don't like Terry.
Is like he wanted to be Ric Flair, so I made him a rooster.
Yeah, he thought he was the cock of the walk, so rooster. Get it? Yeah. They're like, okay, yes, I get it, Bruce, brother love, but stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Like yeah. It's not a funny joke.
I mean, it might have been funny for like a short time, but
it was probably funny to Vince. It's like, let's do it, pal.
Let's keep doing it, pal. Yeah, he's a cock of the walk. Yeah, gobbledygooker. Terry Taylor should have been the dad to gobbledygooker. There we go.
Yeah, no, Terry Taylor should have been on the nest, like to lay the egg.
Exactly.
He just sits there until it hatches.
Mm-hmm. There we
go. My
boy. That's my boy.
I mean, that'll probably kill the company a lot quicker before they even get to like, all right, we're done here. We're gonna turn it off.
Yeah, well, hey, you can't say could have killed the company, because there's a lot of shit that should have killed WWF and it didn't, and then it ended up becoming a monopoly.
Yeah, they can just do it. They're just doing it themselves slowly now. So
I don't think they're that bad now.
It's just boring.
Yeah, but that was also coming off of a high. Like, things plateau and then they have to ramp up.
I know you cannot.
Everything can't be cool all the time.
I get you can't stay hot forever, but it's just like, Jesus Christ.
It's not 2018, 2019 bad, though.
If it gets that way, that would make me stop. Like that fan I sent you, because you sent me those questionnaires.
I think that article's going up tomorrow.
Okay. Well,
I want to say.
Hopefully my answers were satisfied.
They were good.
I was like, yeah, that would make me stop if it was those two things.
Oh no, that's why when I sent you the article like that we did last week, I'm like, Greg talks a lot. He types a lot. You don't have to do that. It could be as much or as little as you want to say.
He can do it. He could do it for me.
Exactly. He writes a thesis. Everybody else writes like a paragraph or 2 or 3 sentences. It's fine.
There we go. You'll be fine.
Exactly. It's like the Bullet Club. It's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you the Bull Nakano stuff on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to tell you what the date was. I figured you knew that it was before Baba.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just like, the date is the 20th, so as long as
Yeah, I got
days
time.
ahead.
No,
Yeah.
I got time. It was just more of schedule work.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine because I've been picking up the stuff that people didn't pick. So like I just got done with Jimmy Snuka, which was kind of fun because at least I know a little bit about him. So
yeah, like I got them laid out, and I like how a couple of them actually they connect.
yeah.
Like the Aja and the WA one, and
the bull one has a good book. I like that one.
Yeah, no, that's why like they both like I can write them both, and they're about the same thing because they connect. I love it.
Mm-hmm. So you can kind of just connect the thoughts.
Yeah, and I could put a reference into the other one and the other if I don't. So
yep. Yeah, that's what I did with Kyrie. I don't know if you saw her book.
I did.
I went a little hard with the pirate puns.
You did. I'm not surprised, but I'm happy.
It's Kyrie. Come on.
That's what I said. I'm not surprised, but I'm happy for you.
If it wasn't for Hannah, Kyrie would be number one. You see how that? So the fact that I got both of them, I was a very happy boy.
I can't wait to see the Baba ones.
It's very classic looking. I like the way it looks. I don't remember 100% what the pictures are, but I think they're not bad.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to see what the stuff I would have to write about.
Oh yeah,
for sure. But which was it with EC3 and Eric Young? I forgot we were talking about the match. Crab was dead for once.
No, because there was really no heat for this match. They tried to make it seem like it was a thing, but it was rushed and it was
and like they're still in the middle of do we cheer for EC3 or do we boo him?
Yeah, and like the fact that their first match was like 2 weeks ago and it was a nothing burger of a fucking match because the stupid thing with the chair happened like 12 seconds into it.
3 minutes, and then this is the next match, and this seems like this is the blow off already.
Yeah. And last week was just like a promo. It's like who kid like this is not a well built feud.
Yeah,
the match was still okay, but the feud itself was fucking worthless.
And is EC3 gone, or did he sign a contract?
Good question.
I guess
he doesn't have to win.
I guess we'll find out in the live show next week.
More or less, because like my whole thing is he doesn't have to win just because he re-signed. If he did,
yeah.
But like it'd be nice to know if he's sticking around for a little bit or not.
Yeah, I know they're waiting on Ricky Sosa, but apparently he had visa issues. That's why they did that. That's why they wrote him off.
You know, that makes sense because I think he only came over for the couple dates, so he didn't have the full working visa to stay here for a while because there's two different kind of visas.
The contract. So okay, now that I signed the contract, I could probably finish some dates in the UK, get the visa thing, and so give me the pile driver. I'll sell it. And I'll come back. I'll get a big pop.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Honestly, that like he'd have the short-term visa just for the 2 dates, and then if they wanted to stay longer, he needs the longer visa. Yeah.
He probably didn't expect to sign the contract. Like, I'm just going to try out these couple of days and see what happens.
More or less, and the fact that the crowd was fucking loud as shit for him.
Yeah, they knew him like right away,
and that was great. And that was also great on TNA for recognizing it and signing him before AEW or WWE did.
Yeah. I think AEW definitely would have signed him.
They probably would have, yes.
Yeah, if they actually booked him. We found him first. You didn't book him at all yet.
Exactly.
Mine.
Mine. Mm-hmm.
But no, Eric with the free low blows. Also, I like that they were trying to do the chair around the neck.
It got a little corny.
Yeah, I was like, all right, you can stop. And then the 1%er hit. I was like, that was kind of weak.
It looked a little weak, and then the fact that he powdered off of the finish with a chair, like that just makes the finish look bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fucking like back kicks into the dick 3 times. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit! Like holy crap! Giving me fucking like abridged Vegeta flashbacks. Yep. He said, "Man, the dick."
Yep. And 2 pile drivers later, that is it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So, effects are coming, EC3.
Yeah, I think he'll stick around because who the fuck else is gonna sign him?
I kind of need him. Like we need more variety with the top upper mid.
TNA kind of needs him, and it's also good that he is technically a TNA original because no one is going to be like Derek Bateman was before EC3. Who? No,
or his second WWE run.
You know what I mean. No one, but no one's gonna like start being like he was Derek Bateman before he was EC3. Like, yeah, you had to look that up. Like you don't remember Derek Bateman, just like nobody remembers whatever the fuck Sammy Callahan's fucking hacker gimmick was in NXT.
Solomon Crow?
No, wait, was that?
That was Solomon Crow, yeah. That was stupid.
Yeah, that's right, because Lucha Underground was Jeremiah Crane.
Yep.
Yeah. Different bird.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that wasn't gonna work.
It's like when people were like, Juice Robinson was CJ Parker in NXT. No one gave a fuck about CJ Parker. He didn't actually make his name until he was in New Japan.
Like the only match they liked of his was Kevin Owens. That was it.
More or less. But like he made his name in New Japan as Juice Robinson. Stop.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Basically, be a young lion. Like start
for 5 years. He was a young lion for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Hanare knows all about that because Hanare finally got a push because there's nobody left.
Yep.
I don't know what that says. He's tried hard though, so I'll give him that credit.
No. I'll give Hanare that.
I still don't like him, but he's tried hard.
Yeah. All right, we are in the back. Gia Miller, Stax, and Arianna Grande Grace, and Stax has a plan.
Yeah, but he's an idiot. That's the problem.
He is. That kind of so awful.
Yep.
That's all we can say for it. All right, now we got a system promo. I swear, Cedric screams Leon's name in bed.
Don't kink shame.
He's just going, Leon Slater! Leon Slater!
I mean, whatever
My
helps.
name is Swole! Like, oh. Leon Slater! That's why he's so raspy when he starts talking.
Maybe that's their role play. You know, like she tries to do the flip onto him onto the bed.
Oh, Leon Slater! Go lumbar check that ass.
Exactly. Lumbar checks that ass. It'd be fantastic. It could work. Depends on how she pops off the lumbar. That could be fun.
There you go. But
I'm just saying.
But yeah, they're just getting ready for their matches tonight. And now this next segment, Elayna Black. Her promo was not good here.
Her promo wasn't bad.
Like the delivery of him, like
the delivery was very her, which that was always our issue in NXT. She's just kind of this boring, stuck-up, narcissistic Gen Z cunt.
He's like, I make money. I am important.
I do give her credit that the way she punctuated it with "I'm not just a knockout, I'm a business." Yeah. That was kind of cool. That kind of had like a sexy kind of air about it. Like I didn't mind that, and I did also love the fact that she kept chirping into the mic during Concierge and Ash's promo, where they'd say something, she'd go, "Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Sure." And it's just like the little commentary because her mic was still live. I thought was actually really funny.
And then the concierge is like, "No, you're not rich. You're not wealthy like Ash by Elegance." And Ash came out and says, "You are a gothic prostitute, and I want one."
So, see, and we all know the concierge is the best part about the Elegance brand, and he had the best line of the show.
Yeah.
Gothic prostitute. And you're just like, thank you. Wait, I will take two.
Yes. I'll take two. Yeah, so they're now bragging about money. And here comes Indy Hartwell saying, it's not about money. It's about what's in the ring. Like, you're not an AEW, Indy. Stop.
Yeah, but
I know.
Needed the baby face.
I know, but no, I was just laughing at that. Like, that sounds like an AEW line. Like, it's not about the money, it's about the 5 stars.
Yeah. We do our talking in the ring. It's very cliche. It's very
and then fucking I love the Ash like that sounds like a poor person.
That was great. The fact that Elayna and Ash got on the same page for half a second. They're like, yeah, you sound fucking poor. It's like,
Like,
wow.
that sounds like a poor people thing. It's like, ew.
That was good. That Elayna
Yeah, and then
dismissed
Elayna just
herself.
went, you know what? I'm bored.
And I love how Indy tried to stop her and she just didn't. And I'm like, okay, that was actually
I'm like,
funny.
all right, leave.
And then fucking, she didn't hit the promo well, but it was still funny what she was going for, because it was kind of like her whole parody on like the fucking what was that like meme? The whole like the way he talks, whack his foot stance, whack his shoes, whack his hair, whack. But she kept doing it with like Ash and things being fake
Like,
on
you're
her
fake.
body instead of whack.
Your Jordans are basic.
Exactly, like your hair fake, your lashes fake, your lips fake, your boobs fake, and
Your
then
Jordans fake.
the boobs were like that was the tipping point. Like how dare she talk about her implant?
I saw my implants, but obvious implants.
I love how even commentary Ray Wald's supposed to be like the supportive heel one. He's just like, she paid a lot of money for those, and then Hannifin's
He can't defend it.
Hannifin's laughing his ass off, and he goes, I mean, she's a beautiful woman or some shit like that. It's like, wow, that's good. It was funny. It landed well. It was a little cringe throughout the segment.
It's a cringe segment.
It ended funny, and it gives them something to do on the undercard. So from a wrestling perspective,
I guess they're gonna have a triple threat.
Or it's just gonna be Indy versus Ash, and then Elayna is gonna face Indy because Indy's probably gonna win that.
Or Elayna.
Or Elayna gets involved somehow, and
I think Arianna screws Indy just because she's pissed off, and they don't get the win. Somehow.
Or
what?
Sexually, or
yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll sign up for that. Where's that Conor McGregor gift? Like, sign me up.
What I will not sign up for is Dario Ray going, yeah, I don't know what happened. Santino's flight got canceled. I'm in charge.
That was funny. She's like, no, who could have done such a thing? It's like, that was fantastic. She was trying not to hide it, and that was the beauty.
And this is what happened with Santino books for Spirit Airlines.
Wow, you just had to with the Spirit Airlines again.
I did
again with the Spirit Airlines.
Mm-hmm. They know what they did.
Yeah, well, when you can get a $30 plane ticket to Florida, you're still taking it.
No.
What? It's $30. That's usually like $160.
It's Florida.
Okay, but you have to go there for reasons.
I'll go to either visit my dad or go to Culver's. That is it. Other than that, I have no business in Florida.
So, are you gonna really want to spend more than $30? I'll risk the death with Spirit Airlines.
I will just have someone pay it for me.
But you'll still fly.
You want me to come, then pay for my flight.
That sounds like a kink. If you want me to come, pay for it. Okay.
You want me to jizz there, you gotta pay for it.
Shit, okay.
All right, next match. The tag team titles, the system, I guess Seto Kaiba and Casey Navarro.
I'm surprised there was no AJ or Ryan interference.
Yeah, I was expecting either Ryan to be like a cheerleader for Nick and like cause a distraction, or AJ at Casey.
But the fact it was only system interference, that surprised me. It was still a good match. Like, it was still a solid match. But, and the finish was correct. I just thought there would have been more shenanigans.
Yeah, to progress the AJ Casey, because I think that's going to end next week with the street fight.
Probably.
No, the bear getting the win was the right call, and Casey sold the hell out of that bear drop.
Oh, plus the whole countering the Destino into the bear down, the Fire Thunder driver. That was a beautiful counter. And I'm only calling it Destino because I forget what Casey calls it. I don't think that's the blessing in disguise, but it might be.
I think it is.
I didn't want to write it and be wrong, so that's why I called it the Destino in my review. It's so
let's look. Let me look. We got Google.
True, but Google doesn't always have answers.
No, but I'm gonna find out if it will give you the answers.
Fair enough.
In disguise. Let's see.
Plus, I was also
Let's check his Twitter.
what? Oh, the tweeter.
Yeah.
Tweeter does sometimes help.
Call for a down payment to Octagon Jr. His name.
Octagon Jr.
Navarro there, make sure
Tag,
he's okay.
oh, tag match.
Oh, I'm like, what is Octagon Jr. doing now?
Nothing.
He's dead. He got a down payment.
Yeah, but it's the blessing of the guys.
Okay.
Yep. So
Again,
you were right.
most people know Destino. That's why I just wrote that to be on the safe side. But yeah, so that's good. It is still the blessing in disguise.
Also, congrats to Marufuji for being a Grand Slam in Noah.
Correct. Yes. That was supposed to be a good match too, because I need to watch that, and I need to watch the Shane Haste one.
I need to watch those, and I need to watch some Carnival matches, it sounds like.
Because I was not happy that Shane Haste won, but with all the history involved in like the challenges and the fact that he challenged Kenta afterwards from like 13 years ago, kind of like rivalry, kind of sore spot. I'm like, okay, all right, like they're playing into it. Okay, I can tolerate it.
Right.
But I just like Inamura, so that's why I didn't want him.
Right. I heard Kengo and Kenta was great for the Block A final qualifier thing.
Kengo starts with an M. His last name?
Kengo Mashimo.
That's who I couldn't remember. It was Mashima or Mashimo.
Yeah, Mashimo.
I didn't even know Kengo was in the carnival this year.
Yeah, he beat Kento, but he lost in the quarterfinal thing.
So Kento did not make the finals? Okay, good.
It's Madoka Kikuta from Dragon Gate.
Yeah.
Rei Saito.
That was Hip Hop Kikuta, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go Shiozaki. Hold on.
So Go is probably winning this, no?
Yeah, and the last one, Ryuki Honda.
Who is Go facing Honda?
I think so.
The Go's probably winning that. Because Kento's still the champ, right?
Kento's still the champ.
There's money in Go versus Kento.
Yeah,
they've got roots that go back to Noah. They've kind of been tied together for years, you know. The burning exodus back and forth.
I think Yuma Anzai would have moved on, but he apparently got injured. So Rei Saito got the bye.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice to know that Kengo's having a good push because like I haven't heard his name in a while. That's why I couldn't remember what the fuck his last name was.
Also, I'm sorry, it's not Ryuki Honda. It's Hideki Suzuki.
Hideki Suzuki?
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind.
It's Go versus Kikuta, then Rei versus Suzuki. So
Suzuki might beat Rei because Suzuki doesn't like the job.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's Go and Hideki in the final, and Go wins.
Probably. Because Hip Hop Kikuta, like, I don't mind him. He's gotten better, but he's not better than Go.
No. I think he's still the Dream Gate champion, too.
And I don't know. But
yeah, he is. Okay.
But Suzuki and Go, that's got some history because I think Suzuki and Go had a match in Noah 5 or 6 years ago, too. Either right before pandemic or right around pandemic time.
Yeah, like before we joined WWE, something like that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because I remember Suzuki was in Noah in like that 2018, like before the short trip into WWE, and then I think shortly after he came back.
Shiozaki. They were in the N1 block in 2022.
There we go. I wasn't too far.
And Hideki won that.
Yeah, and so there's threads to pull at there. So I definitely like Suzuki versus Go for the finals.
Right.
Especially if he's got the psychological advantage in a tournament. You know what I mean?
Right. No, agreed. No, I'm curious to see how they're gonna do that. And apparently Hideki only won because Jun Saito is also injured, so he got a bye.
God, everybody's getting hurt.
It was just those two.
So let's just fantasy book for a second because you brought it up. If it's Go versus Kento, do you have Go over, or does Kento defend?
I think Go's gonna have to go over.
What's their main event scene look like that you could take Kento out of the picture for a while? Because this is his 5th or 6th Triple Crown.
Who, Kento?
5th, right?
It is 6. No, sorry, it's 7. It's a 7.
Wait, fuck, he's already at 7?
Kento's 7, yeah. And
holy fuck!
And if Go wins it, this will be a 2nd. You got the Saito brothers. You got Yuma Anzai. You got Hideki Suzuki. You got Yuma Iwagi. If you want,
Jun Saito, if he's still there, could.
That's why I said Saito brothers. I think.
Okay.
I think Davey Boy Jr. is still there.
Okay.
And then Ren Ayabe. He used to be JTO's ace.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he was like their first champion.
Huh.
Yeah, so we got a few people, and he could probably do it for like 3-4 months.
True. I didn't know he was already at 7. So that means that's more reason to keep Kento out of the main event picture for a fucking while.
I mean, he was out of it for a while. Like I think like the gap
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
But he's what, 33? Oh, he's 37. He's a little older than I thought.
He's 37. I didn't know he is like vice, like he helps with talent relations.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because he's like the company guy. He's been the ace of All Japan for what, over
years.
a decade or 12. You know what I mean?
I think it was 2014.
But still, you get my point. He's only one away from tying Sawama, and that was a big deal when Sawama got 8.
I'm sorry, 2016. It was 2016.
Okay, 10 years then, yeah. But being one away from Sawama, and that was a big deal that Sawama got 8.
Right.
And plus, I think Kento's like less than 200 total days away, total reign-wise, from surpassing Misawa. So,
like days or
for total combined days, yes. Because Misawa is currently last I checked, he was like number 1 at like just under 1,800 days or something like that.
Kento is 1,680.
And Misawa was like 1,799 or some shit.
He is 1,799.
Yeah, so Kento is less than he's what, 120 days away from passing Misawa for overall days as champion combined.
Yes.
So he needs to take time away from that fucking title for a long time. It's between his next one will be 8 to Tai Sawama, and then 100 days is nothing. 120 days is 4 months.
Right.
That's a normal Kento reign for like 4 months.
Right, but either way, whoever wins, I think we will have a new champion.
Hopefully. How long's Kento held it so far?
This run is 227 days.
Okay, that's still a good fucking run. That's 2/3 of a year.
He beat Go, Hokuto, Anzai, Talos, Jun, and Kumarashi.
Okay, so Go actually has a vendetta because he lost once to
I think he's after his first match. I think he's slowly turning babyface.
Go,
yeah, like he said, he also go beat Kento in this carnival in the block.
Has Go even gotten booze?
I think he has, yeah.
Like legitimately, he's still kind of a forlorn son from All Japan because he came back a couple times when the Kobashi burning exodus, when Burning left, Noah, came back to All Japan and then left All Japan to go back to Noah kind of thing. But like,
Right.
It's hard to hate on him, really.
Well, you can't. So
you know what I mean? Like he's Masawa's number one son, Kobashi's number one son.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. The only Carlo match I did see was Go and Anzai, which I really liked.
Did Go have to carry that, or was it pretty even?
No, I like Anzai. It's not Aoyagi, it's Anzai. So.
I know, but my question still stands. Did it feel like more of a Go carry, or was it kind of an equal weight?
Like an equal.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, Anzai is the better Yuma for me.
Oh, that's good. That's a low bar, but that's good. I've never liked Aoyagi, you know that.
I know, like he is trying, but it's just like he's not a number one.
I also never liked his look.
If we're going by look, I mean, he looks better than Jake Lee now. So.
How bad does Jake Lee look now? I haven't even. What the fuck is Jake Lee doing?
He's wearing cloud makeup.
He's a juggalo?
Yes. He's a juggalo.
Why haven't I seen Jake Lee and JCW then? Damn.
They'll tag him. Tell him, hey, you need to come here.
Where is he? Because he was in Noah, then he was in New Japan.
He's still in New Japan. He's in New Japan. He's with House of Torture.
Oh, that's the
Sorry, not House of Torture, United Empire.
Oh, he's another garbage fucking group.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he wears the fans still don't care about him.
He's also in a shit group.
Like even before that, who?
Yeah, I don't understand why he gets like no reaction or mediocre reaction because
I don't know.
He's good, and it's not like he's ugly or it's not like he's got a bad look. I don't know.
This is more of, I think after he made a heel faction in All Japan, this is how you're going to be a champion. All right.
Oh, he was kind of a little bitch in All Japan. Like I'll agree with that much that he kind of took his ball and went home like a baby.
Yeah, then he was trying to have a personality in Noah, and they're like, nah. We'll give you the belt, but nah.
Yeah. I actually wonder if that's punishment. Like they're putting him in this dumb shit on purpose just to not push him to the main event scene.
I think so.
Because he's won the Triple Crown, he's won the GHC. All he has to do is win New Japan's belt, and he's in the right company.
Yep.
So they don't have much of a roster,
and they probably don't want to do that.
I wonder if that's really the thing. If people are just like, yeah, we don't want him to like get that Grand Slam distinction in Japan.
He's also half Korean, so no.
Well, so was Ricky Dozan. Right,
but there's probably like you know Ricky Dozan.
Yeah, but anybody that says that didn't know Ricky Dozan. So like it's hard to argue that point. You know what I mean?
They'll find a way.
True. And be very quiet and be very polite, but they'll argue it.
They're the polite racists.
That is very accurate.
Where are we?
On StreamYard, talking about
TNA. I met in the TNA.
We're about to segue into the second system tag match.
Oh, right.
The good one.
Yes. I like this match a lot.
I'm like, it's not like the last one was bad, but this one was like better. It's like the fucking Rich Swann Santana match. It's just like, why is this on free TV?
This could have been great on a pay-per-view.
Really, it could have been. Like, it was really fucking good.
Yeah, this was like what, 20 minutes or so?
It felt like it, and it had callbacks, it had little threads. The fact that Moose fucking beats Eddie, that kind of ties up the loose end from when he couldn't beat him to finish his whole fucking tour.
Yeah, so now he has to beat him one-on-one matches.
I mean, he doesn't even have to, but you got a point there. And then like that gives Leon the win the week before he has to challenge, defend the title. So that's bad.
Yeah, Leon could be pinned again. Cedric couldn't be pinned again.
But that's still a bad omen for Leon because Leon stood tall before his title match.
Hopefully it means Cedric wins next week.
Well, the way we went out to also probably means Cedric wins next week.
I said fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, it's the same. I'm crossing my balls.
Yep. There we go. But no, I love the counter from the sunset flip, like the spear, the sunset flip to the victory roll type.
I love the fact that Moose won with a jackknife cradle. Like, it was a wrestling move. It wasn't a spear. It wasn't a power bomb. It wasn't. It was he out wrestled Eddie.
Yep.
It's like the Kenny Omega Okada kind of wrinkle in the 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah.
When Okada hit him with the double leg cradle.
Yep.
Like, when you think you're the better wrestler and you lose by a wrestling move, that's kind of insulting.
Oh, it is 100%.
So that should be the reason why Eddie wants a one-on-one match against Moose.
Yep. Agreed. To the back, we got the Hardys. As we're gonna have a Hardy compound.
Yep, the Hardys in mid-break.
Yeah.
That was cool though, honestly.
No, I did like that promo.
And I don't love Jeff singing, but what the lyrics and everything and how he delivered it was cool with the fucking eye roll back into the clear contacts or like the foggy contacts, whatever you want to call them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
the foggy eye. Yeah.
The Brother Nero eyes. Those blind dead eyes looking thing.
At least it's not Willow.
Hey, you know who we still need back?
Itchweed.
Yes, we do. Okay. Itchweed, the best, man. Weed whacker, narcoleptic, the best character. We need more Itchweed. Where's Jeff Hardy? We need to get Jeff Hardy on this show and demand more Itchweed.
Yeah, let's see what cinematic match they're gonna do in a week.
You know what I need? I need Itchweed versus Hometown Man.
There we go. Or team up. Be tag champions. Just for a day. No.
If we're booking a tag team that I really want, I would want Christopher Daniels to bring back Curry Man just for one day to tag with Itchweed.
All right, there we go.
Could you imagine Itchweed and Curry Man?
That'll be funny.
He's hot and spicy and narcoleptic.
Next segment, Santana. He's talking about giving Rich Swann props, and we're about to be a anniversary where I was gonna take the belt away from NXT. And you know what? I love giving opportunities, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna call out my next guy, and then Daria's like, "Hold up, bitch."
Yeah, she's like, "Nah."
I'm in charge today, so no.
Yeah.
Who said you could have anything?
And then he tried to speak, and she's like, "Shut up, I'm talking." And I'm just like, "She said the thing. She said what her name stands for." Ooh.
Yes. I am the suit.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You will respect my authority.
But no, we're gonna have a battle royal to determine the number one contender.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, I'm curious who it's gonna be.
I mean, we've still got 6-7 weeks before Slammiversary, so battle royal to fill out time is smart, honestly.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. And then our main event. Ariana Grande Grace and Ying Lee for the Knockouts World title.
There were the talking segments between AJ and KC before that.
Oh yeah, they're talking about
the promos.
Yeah, talking about the Sacramento street fight.
And then AJ was talking about, a little pink-haired freak that got thrown into his faction when he didn't want him, and then
and
Casey got real personal with his, but his uncle sick or something.
I invited my uncle. We're gonna watch us win the tag team titles, and you just ruined all that. You threw all that away.
Mm-hmm.
Tossed me to the side. I loved Casey's promo.
Casey's promo was that's the only reason why I wanted to make sure we touched on it, because Casey's promo was really fucking good, and it felt personal. It felt heartfelt. So I'm like, okay, that's a good touch. So I don't know how much of it was real and how much of it was kayfabe.
Does that mean AJ's gonna win? Or you think he kind of has to?
I think he kind of. Well, honestly,
I think Casey will be fine.
If Rich wins, if Rich beats Leon, Casey could win.
You mean
Because-
Cedric?
Huh?
If Cedric beats Leon.
Yeah. If Cedric beats Leon, Casey could win because then we'd need another babyface to kind of push up the X Division roster.
Perfect.
And that would be good because it gives Casey a few weeks to build momentum, and Leon can get his rematch out of the way and lose that for some fuck ass reason, and then maybe Cedric will face Moose at Slammiversary for the X Division title because they still have beef from that X Division triple threat bullshit kind of thing that never happened at the beginning of this year, and then it could lead to Casey after the fact.
That's if they do all that, but yes.
So no, that's so I'm in my head. I'm trying to book it out. I'm like, Casey could very well win this. You're right. He could lose. I think it's not going to hurt him too much if he loses. But
no, it wouldn't.
I'd prefer him to win because AJ's already lost 9,000 times to people half his size, and they keep trying to push him as impressive. So what's another loss?
Right.
It's
That's true. Like, one more won't hurt.
especially when people want him to lose this, like more than they've wanted him to lose the other ones.
But yes, but now main events.
Correct.
With the knockouts. And our Lei Li won. Hooray! Ni hao!
Meow!
Ni hao!
A goddess of victory.
Wah!
It's
Ni hao!
jump scare. Yeah,
Yes,
jump scare.
yeah,
China number 1.
exactly. Goddess Azumi has blessed us with Lei Ying Li to get the Knockouts title back away from NXT, and I hope it doesn't happen again.
Or I'll even say this. If it happens again, I want TNA, an actual TNA fucking wrestler, not the Hardys, to
To win
take
their belts.
an NXT belt first.
Yes.
So if somebody from TNA takes the North American title, the tag titles, or their main NXT championship
Something.
first,
Yeah.
then a TNA belt going over an NXT person would not bother me as much. But just
But we
someone
know-
else aside from the fucking Hardys.
Yeah, but we also know they won't do that, unfortunately.
They might. Granted, it would probably be for somebody that they want.
Yeah.
You know, like if Mike
Like
Santana. Exactly. Like if Santana wins the NXT championship or the North American, it's going to be because it's towards the end of his TNA contract and NXT is going to pick him up. So they're just kind of warming him up.
a Macklin. Hold it hostage.
I mean, TNA already re-signed Macklin. They already ruined that.
That's true.
We could have had... Well, then again, he's also got a concussion now, and that's why he's been off of TV for a while. So
Maybe he'll win the Battle Royal.
I'd be okay with that. That's actually the perfect way to get him back into the shot against Santana.
He's thinking, oh yeah, we got one more person here, and then
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
there we go. All right, before we get out of here, match of the night. I guess the Moose.
Yes. The Lei Ying and Arianna was close. That was
close.
actually a really good match.
I like that she won with the blockbusters.
Oh, you called it the Blockbuster. I kind of thought it was the Eclipse. Ember Moon's old move.
It looks more like an Overcastle type, yeah.
But it was different because she started faced away and then she did a corkscrew into like the Blockbuster type thing.
I didn't see the corkscrew. That's why I thought it was like a blockbusters.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I was just kind of like, oh, was that like in my review? I put Eclipse with a question mark because I'm just not 100% sure.
Yeah, she has to do it again.
I want her to do it again because it was cool and it worked.
Yes,
Make it a thing because only Ember Moon's ever used or Athena now, and I think she calls it the O face or whatever. But only she's used it in like mainstream kind of wrestling. So
yeah.
I'd be okay with Lei picking up the Eclipse.
But either way, it was still
Very good.
Yeah,
But the Moose, Leon, Eddie
Yeah,
Cedric match with Lay.
that was excellent. This is
Yes, that had no business being on free TV.
yeah, no, I'm mad. But anywho, segment of the night. I guess the Sacramento build.
Mostly because of KC's promo.
Yeah. And Megastar, I guess Lay.
I can't argue with that because Lay got a lot of good sympathy the last couple weeks.
Yeah. I swear, if Zaya goes back to Lay, I'm gonna sing "Love, Love Lost Long Ago. It was special then. It's over now."
God, no more Simple Plan. No.
No, it was Mr. Garrison.
Oh, it sounded like Simple Plan.
No, it was that It was the Mr. Garrison song when she missed Mr. Slave.
Oh, I completely forgot that was a thing.
Long ago.
You're right.
I will sing it if they come back together somehow.
Yeah, I kind of hope they don't. Keep it like this. I'll be okay if Zaya wins at Slammiversary. Like if they do Brookside versus Lay at Slammiversary.
It's either Zaya wins or Lay's gonna get over that hurdle and like actually beat it. Like you know what? Fuck you.
Which that's fine too. But I'm just like I'm okay with Brookside winning at Slammiversary.
Yes.
Just giving Lay this other title reign, even if it's only like 5 weeks long or whatever. That needed to happen.
Mm-hmm. No, the Arianna thing that had to get that. I'm glad it ended.
And I'm glad it didn't end with Indy. The fact that they hit.
I was worried it was going to be Indy's.
I think that was what they were going to do until they realized that Zaya got such a good reaction.
Yeah, like Zaya and Lane, like that's they care more about that. It's like, all right, we gotta give it to them.
Yeah. See, it's gonna fuck me up every time Zaya and Lay are having an issue because Lay's name is Zaya, like real shoot name. Like, so it's just like
Zaya Lee Brookside.
Zaya, double Zayas, all the Zayas. Welcome to TNA. We have all of the Zayas over here. Yeah.
But no, we are gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much. Follow Dershi Radio on various social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, all the good shit and the bad shit.
Yeah,
follow me on Twitter, DamePhoenix12. Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. Check out Anime Podcast, Talk Cafe every week. Follow Andrew at IWC Word Chief. Check out stuff at chairshot.com. Always use your head. Check out for our Asian Pacific Heritage Month. We're writing a few for the month, so check that out. My first one for EO Sky is up. Great Muda should be today or tomorrow.
Let me check because I want to say it's tomorrow, but I could be wrong. I can't remember if it's the 8th or the 9th. Muta is the 8th, so today.
Yeah, my final Great Muda will be today, later on today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what Liger's the 9th. I couldn't remember which one.
Okay. Is Kishin Liger part of that or no?
I believe it was.
Okay, good man. I would have been disappointed if it wasn't.
I didn't end up doing it, but I do remember giving the book a look, and I think Kishin was in there.
Okay, because it kind of had to.
I don't disagree with you, but Liger's also got enough of a career that if it wasn't, it's not like there isn't plenty of things to talk about.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to talk about. I'm just as long as it's not that PWG finger in the butthole.
Yeah, that fucking stupid train thing. That
train. As long as that low wasn't in there, we're good.
Yeah, it wasn't. We're not that type of site, you know that.
Okay, good.
How many? Come on, most of the
people. I would have said I quit.
Most of the people only watch WWE. You think they'll watch PWG if they had to pick something else?
I hope not.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. But check out all that stuff. We got plenty of goodies coming out for this month and next month. We can't wait for you all to see it. Dirt Sheet has coverage like basically every day for wrestling, whether it's Raw, NXT, Dynamite, TNA, SmackDown, pay-per-views, PLEs, Independence, Japan, all of that, you get your covers there for it. There's a lot of radio podcasts, whether it's the comic book stuff, the major issue, Dirt Sheet Radio Show, Dirt Sheet Geek, all the fun. We got it. Wrestling, pop culture, we are there, and we are out of here. So thank you all. Goodbye, everybody.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless
The sport of professional wrestling.